I forgot to hit the button again. And you also missed some really unfortunate, stupid stuff. Because it turns out that when you have Ashbringer equipped, it makes you hostile to everybody at Light's Hope, which when you hearth there,
Let's
it's
keep going.
kind of a problem.
I got rezzed, everyone else can move up.
Hunter, Shaman, Druid, Ritz.
You have healers for this?
Should everyone except me should be moved up already and have reasonable mana.
Guards of Vengeance.
Okay, if we had kite room, we could skip both of those packs here, but I don't think we have enough kite room to do it. I was just gonna skip one of them.
Pulls out.
Daddy.
Thanks.
Okay, what we'll do is we kill the left pack, and then we're gonna hug the wall on the left and skip the right pack.
Is there a video we're supposed to watch?
No, it's fine. Okay, so I'll get Skull
Yeah,
and
no world buffs and showing up
check
late.
the
That'll
fucking
happen.
Skull and Diamond. The bull got X and Circle. And Shigs, you got Star.
Just start.
Yeah, help out and Circle if it's loose. Okay, let's do it. Bull's out. There's one kite. Spread out, please. Spread out the spiders. Don't stack them all in the same spot.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
Okay, everyone.
Sort of talks
move
to me.
against the
I
wall.
did drop the kite.
Okay. Don't move against the wall, guys. Against the wall.
We want to do this with the Pat still coming back?
Yeah, we'll kill the pad. It's coming.
It's fine for the peak.
We still haven't had.
Nope. Okay, the pad's going away. Let's all hug the wall.
I need a year rope.
Probably pull the little ones right now.
Yeah. Get ready to sheep the spiders
Yo,
as soon as they come.
Good.
Here they come.
Like sheeps.
Keep the end mark.
It's still back.
Can you sheep?
Nice distract.
Okay, it still works. Good.
Back up, casters.
Depoison. Okay, next one.
Yeah, pull them back. Little spiders.
Can you AoE top? Okay, I got it. Get the big spider.
Set it back to blue.
Ah, this is looking good, yes, just keep it up.
Rip world buffs. This sucks.
I'll pull the small ones first.
In that one video, is it a pally that runs in?
Yeah, actually, let's pull this. Let's pull this. Sheep, sheep.
Move back.
Everybody get back up, yeah.
Yeah, back up, guys.
Sheep's gonna come in late. Just get it.
Got it. Come on.
Whirlwind.
Poison.
Little spider.
Priest, let's get some shadow running.
Alright. One more pack of spiders.
Lives. Your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
As usual, you don't want to stay against the wall over here.
Yeah, casters hug the right wall, and after you cast, run away.
Yeah, back up.
Everybody keep your back against the wall.
I precast now.
Let's keep counter
Marks,
spells and
marks,
kicks
pre-
on point.
Same marks as you as earlier. It's gonna be one more mark. It's a triangle.
Back up, casters.
Just gonna get that one.
Acolytes first. X. Square. Moon.
You guys notice any mob loose? I think star maybe.
Star.
Okay, I'll pick that one.
I can grab star. I only have blue square right now.
Creepy, you can go ahead and need on words if you're gonna farm them up. Or actually, we can get them in this run.
I'll just pass them. It's fine.
It's precast going out.
That's it.
X. Square. Moon.
Precast going out. Stay against the wall, please. Back up after precast. Let's all back up on up top the ledge. Don't just LOS from healers down there.
Get on top of the ledge.
Moon needs to die, guys.
What the fuck is all this bullshit? Come on. Nice.
Alright. Precast going out.
2 in the raid, dude.
Next time, call it or straight away if you see some in the raid.
I charged the challenging show, but it was too late.
I didn't see them at all.
Be pre-potting some potions right now if you haven't already, guys.
Or great gas force.
Are you not tanking, Jinx?
No, there's only 4 mobs you need to take.
Does anybody need this gold skin tunic?
I can off-spec roll for DPS spec if nobody needs.
Big Dad rolled.
Big Dad, if he needs it, I'll give it to him. Precast. Precast.
It's just off spec too. No matter.
Gonna roll. There's gonna be more. I don't care. Take it.
Probably gonna get another one this round. So.
Which mob is it on? Anybody know?
Yeah, it's one in the doorway to the left.
One mass sparkle song.
Can we MC2 on pole since we have one less tank?
Sure.
All this time, let's go. Get the shield on.
Okay, just go ahead and MC square and triangle on pool.
Alright, so I'll get square, I guess, and Vox
You want
is
me to take
your
boss, or you take
normal
boss?
thing and take. Yep, cool.
Do you want to take boss or I don't mind.
I don't really care, it doesn't matter.
Okay. You want to take 2 mobs here?
I just say what.
Okay. Just get the moon and
X should be unknown.
I'll get a soul down on box side.
okay.
So get moon and what?
You take moon and that's it, I guess. Moon and X. Yeah, moon and X, and Shig's gonna taunt X skull for a second before it dies. And
So
I'll be on
balls
boss.
on triangle then?
Oh, the bull's on X, my bad. The bull's on X, you're on moon, and we MC2. I'll be on boss.
Yeah, but there's still one mob then.
Yeah, I think.
No,
What are they
we
MC?
MC triangle and square.
It's a circle still free.
Okay.
I'll grab circle.
Okay.
Is this stuff
grab
working?
moon
Just
and
on
X.
skull for a second.
Buff food.
Precast. Okay, my bad. It's buff food then. Buff food. So just make sure we're not fucked up. The bull's gonna get X, right? And then
Bull's getting circle. I'm grabbing
Circle
X
and
and
X.
moon.
okay, X and moon.
I'll probably be tanking X.
One of you needs just take the bull. Just take X since it needs aggro a lot, and Doom gets circle and moon.
Okay.
That's what I do usually. It's precast. Don't kill Moon.
It's got like infinite aggro on square.
Oh, square drop.
Oh god, someone pick up square.
You need a...
You mean a priest?
The bull's got it. You can if you like.
Yeah, but we need okay, never mind, it's 25 seconds. Just get one just got one mind control for the next one.
Don't take that.
Okay, just pop it.
Don't wait for rain.
Why isn't that critting? Come on.
Okay, suicide the other one, so we don't have to kill it.
From the fucking meteor.
So,
Keep going.
Foxes, do you ever get that where like you can't make them stop attacking? Like it started attacking Moon when I stopped attacking Fairlina, like it was stuck on auto attack. So I had a shitload of threat.
That's interesting.
For
Yeah, they'll do that. I don't know. Kind of funky.
It's the first time it happened to me though. Usually I can just double escape and it's fine.
Alright, we can actually skip this pack. You wanna do it? This one? You just hug the right here.
Absolutely.
Just hug the right. Just skip it.
Anybody for this neck?
Sounds like.
I'll take skull and X, the bull circle, and tombstone square. Shakes get the bull get circle and moon. You should be good.
Man, I really wish I had an extra,
got people back here,
450
that
attack
think we're
power
playing
and 16%
Okay, yeah.
crit. That'd
Guys, hug the wall.
be really
Follow
nice.
George.
You guys move up. We're skipping this unmarked pack. Walk through George.
11% crit, whatever.
Just stay on the wall.
Sounds really nice.
You don't have to hug that freaking close, guys, but yeah.
It's just the corner where they are. It's alright. It's precast. Let's go. Yeah, thanks. Square away.
Did they shorten the range on this horror's AoE?
No, it's really low.
Does skipping these mobs affect our kite pattern at all?
No, you just have to hug the wall.
Yeah. Should be fine. Do you usually kite that far?
I don't know, with the being that the hallway is different. I don't know if that's gonna. I used to take the portal through here.
Nothing
I
changed.
go all the way to the portal.
You're good.
The hallway changed. We can't kite anymore.
Well, we should be plenty of time just to kite all the way up here.
That doesn't make sense though, because the mobs would just run through the middle of the room and probably aggro the other group.
Well, that's why you're already ahead of them in the first place.
He's gonna feint anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna faint. It should be fine.
Yeah, I guess.
So, do you guys want to do this skip?
Yeah.
The skip where we can skip like 2 spiders and all the gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's riskier. We have people to follow up fast.
Everybody needs to pay attention. Everybody move up. There shouldn't be people lagging around.
Can we change the group look for a second?
Distract these spiders. You need to kill one pack. Kill this. Nice.
Ghost out.
Sheep it over here.
Oh.
Sheep,
Keep
guys. No whirlwind, no cleave, no multi-shot.
Cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse poison.
I don't have a CC breaker working on my DPS meter. I don't know who broke it.
Some reason 2 rogues and a warrior did.
Gonna pull the get down in this over here, and then we'll pull the casters can stay a little bit farther back, but we'll pull these guys.
You want to stack them, beef, or you want to spread them?
Is that CA? Yeah, that is corrupted Ashbringer. That's exactly what it is.
Spread 'em. A lot of AoE damage.
I'll bring
Sorry, I was focusing on killing stuff.
Back up, Menace.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Clutch, you just left the wall.
Got it. Okay. Hug almost down
Corrupted
here.
Ashbringers already killed me once.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you Hearth 2,
Oh,
Lights
crazy,
Hope.
Crazy hands, new
crazy
totems.
hands. Oh my
They're
god.
coming.
We got it.
Split them, split them.
Oh, he's full.
Known liability.
Can't top these. I have no threat.
Focus skull.
Nature pop.
Back up, back up. Oh my god. Stay down here. Gonna pull, don't pull anything else.
Eat up.
Might eat up. We can skip the rest though. Should be fine. Just eat up. Can we go after?
I don't have any stacks on me. That's crazy.
You're leaving right now.
Yeah, we gotta go now, guys. Come.
Everybody move. Go, go.
No totems.
Come on, guys.
Yep, I really wish I had world buffs.
Run fast.
Fuck you, Corrupted Ashbringer.
Stay by the.
Just totally fucked me.
All the way up here.
Okay, coming back.
As soon as they pat away, we'll pull Hallmark. We'll pull Skull Index.
I'll just tank X where it stands, kind of. Who did the honor?
Sure you have a healer.
Just bring it. It's gonna be dead. Bring it down. You gotta kill fast because you gotta go. Okay, Big Dad, can you suit this dead hound?
Spiders are on the way back.
Yeah. Suit the dead hound. Go.
You distract the spiders.
Suit it.
Back.
Suit it. Suit it.
And
Go,
the
go,
next
go.
back.
Okay, guys, go, go. Around the corner. Hug the wall. Jump across. And stay on the wall. Good. Nice.
Okay, this is much better.
Redrop your totems when you get up to this corner.
Okay, so we only need to kill these two, and we're done.
So you need to hug the left. Yeah.
Do I have to soothe? Let me soothe this dog. Do I have to? I think I have to soothe this dog too, don't I?
Yeah.
Guys,
Up
everyone should be
across.
on the car right now. You shouldn't.
Okay, so jump across, guys, and heal up.
Everybody jump across.
Okay,
Down.
heal everyone up, and we're gonna go tank Skull and X in the other room on the other side. Okay. Soothe the dog.
Well, even without world buffs, I'm
Okay,
still beating
hug the wall and skull
most of the
across.
DPS.
Go.
Am I putting out more damage with Corrupted Ashbringer? I do not know.
There it is, guys. We just saved like.
Oh,
30
what up,
minutes.
Eric? Good to see you. Yeah, I probably have gotten some new gear. What did you say, a couple of weeks? Yeah.
So we can finish.
So
get
Corrupted
off too?
Ashbringer is new
Yeah.
as of
They covered
Sunday.
A lot of other guilds do it.
Yeah, because they skipped.
Let's see,
the
what
trash
is
and shit.
new?
Trash.
We
Not
haven't
that
watched in
bad.
a few weeks. Barbed Choker, Cloak Concentrated Hatred,
I
Ghoulskin,
would reset totems just in case. They probably won't
Corrupted
pull, but just in
Ashbringer.
case.
Nature pots.
I'm running with this right now because I don't have a better crit ring. The other ring that I would be using
If you
is
were
a
saying
Curia,
you
but that
every
would put me
week,
over hit
so
cap.
keep
There's
it
no
as
sense
well
in
on
that.
menus and
I
shield.
did get
Big
pants.
Deadpool, you know what you're doing. Fate left, Pipkin right. I'll be on backup.
Yeah,
Pipkin,
that's
can you
pretty
get
much where we
first,
are.
Crystal Restore? I'll get
The
second.
new sword is awesome. It's great. I love all the perks that I get from it. We did the Scarlet Monastery
what
thing.
lost
That
to
was
Hellfire?
awesome. But
Yeah, we've got lots of heals.
it's
today, so
kind of
keep those
double-sided
socks up,
because,
don't
as I was just lamenting a
remember
minute
to
ago,
stop right before,
if you go and you spend an
before
hour
we'll
getting
let
world
me
buffs, and then you
technical
hearth to
term.
Light's Hope Chapel,
Web spray.
and you're wearing Corrupted Ashbringer, everybody there is hostile towards you, and you die.
Might as
Rip.
well flask up, whatever.
So,
Bigger go
just
home.
like, get fucked.
Or if you're scared,
Oh,
you can
that's
go to
not
church.
Alright. Let's do it in any position, and as usual, everything is. Let's go.
I really have no idea if I'm putting out more damage, partly because the comparison is all off.
Fatty, can we get totems? Strength totems?
Web spray.
Since I don't have world buffs and everybody else does.
Still spider up.
Yeah, so since everybody else has world buffs, I don't know if this is going to be a fair comparison. Which is really too bad because I really wanted to see what this sword could do. I really wanted to come in here fully decked out, which is why I went for a Songflower even though they told me not to really open it up and see what it could do. That was really the plan. And then I hearthed the Light's Hope and died instantly.
Web spray.
Like before my screen even loaded, I was already dead.
Yeah, you did it now, Fatty.
Do we want to stop?
Stop.
Stop
It's
DPS.
gonna push over.
Yep.
Go.
Big hot. Get these spiders in.
That should be fine.
I do have Wreck up, nice.
Alright, good job.
Big heals, though. Big heals. Gonna have to
Come
heal
on.
me for a long time.
Come on, it says it's up. It says it's up, come on.
Get those cocoons. We have time.
Fuck you.
He's dead.
Kiss of the Spider.
Kiss of the
nice.
Spider, nice.
Oh shit, I don't have a web.
You gotta heal the people who are webbed on
Hi,
the walls.
boys. 40 minutes in raid, already done with Spider. Nice.
More Kiss of the Spider. We
Hunter,
need
shaman,
more of
druid hand,
those.
2 of them. Link up.
That's the pace I like, man. Keep it going.
Is Huey gonna get out this?
There's nothing to target. I don't know how to get
Yeah,
it.
this is a bug. I shouldn't put this. You gotta wait
What's the timer on it?
10 seconds.
12 seconds.
12 seconds, yeah. Huey was better.
I mean, just have 1 or 2 people stay back and heal Huey. Everyone else can move up. Let's keep rolling.
We have world boss. We could clear up to patch, I guess, or not. I don't know.
We'll still have them. Let's just do it.
Do A-bomb wing while we have world buffs of last. I mean, the other bosses are easy and you don't need buffs.
Guys, okay, if we don't fuck up on Negan, we can kill Lothar tonight. Just clear full plague wing in one shot. In 30 minutes.
Kiss of the Spider.
So we doing plague wing first?
What do you guys think?
I think so. With world buffs, yeah.
Or
I think if the gauntlet's been changed, that's a riskier strat.
it's not.
It hasn't. We did it yesterday.
So it's just the thing of not dying on dance. Like if 30 people still alive should be fine for Lothar.
Just being devil's advocate, Lothar has no trash, right?
Yeah.
So if we save Lothar for Sunday, we just watch it and kill it. With no issues.
Let's kill Lothar. I mean, not for now. Cool.
Back up, guys. There's gonna be a patrol.
Those are the wrong vials, Beaver.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's kill Noth and maybe go patch.
I say we should definitely get rid of the patchwork and all this trash. We have tons of healers right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of healers are still flask for Horsemen, and it's gonna run off in like 20 minutes, so we should go patchwork. To be honest.
Nothing gargoyle.
I mean, I know we don't need it, but
we don't need it at all. We have so many right now.
It uses focus the gargoyle.
Probably don't even make it to patchwork in 20 minutes, or maybe just barely.
I don't think
Be
they've
careful on the slime, guys. Warrior should switch to the other one.
We're also short Dans. We'd have to have 2 Fury Warriors in a tank on patchwork.
There it is. Sign up.
It's on Croc.
As long as you don't get one shot, should be fine.
There's a word of thawing and some other stuff on this.
keep falling. We're so good on mana.
Can have the bullshigs and
Yeah, Corrupted Ashbringer is a drop. It's a drop from 4 Horsemen, which we just killed for the first time this past Sunday. So the first time we killed it, Corrupted Ashbringer dropped, and there you have it.
Still have world boss, right?
We didn't use Flask on the last kill last Thursday.
Yeah, and we have world boss right now, so it's fine.
Speak for yourself. I don't have fucking world buffs. Yeah, so that's tough. There. So yeah, we got the Corrupted Ashbringer. and then went and did the Scarlet Monastery RP stuff. Which was super cool. You should go check out that video. That's up. Come on, hit him. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you along. That's probably a good time to mention that if you check out the info tab on the channel, you'll see the links to the other channels because I'm restreaming across YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you could go and give those a click too, that would be very helpful, since this all works like a snowball effect, and the more people who watch, the more people are going to watch. More exposure, the more exposure. Also, in there you can find a link to a Discord that's for this stream. And on that Discord you can ask me questions, you can leave your hottest memes in the mematorium, which apparently is a joke that a lot of people didn't get. RIP. For those of you who didn't get it, get more clever. Come on.
Let's wait for these stacks to fall off. Let's kill left first.
Weird's attack animation is like complete opposite direction.
Five stacks, nice.
That is a risky life tap.
I every time I do that, I'm like, fuck, I got debuffs. Alright, eat.
Alright, let's pull kill first, left first.
Kills both.
Do I dare to believe that we can make through the dance like with 80% of people up and one shot load up? Vox.
You know what guild this is?
Feels bad.
What am I doing? I'm doing 582 DPS. I guess I can go back and watch the other videos and see if that actually stacks up.
Alright, let's pull the next one.
Of course, the other videos are probably going to have world buffs. Shit. really am enjoying that my sword talks to me, though. That is a shitload of fun. I don't know if it is, actually. Well, the comparison doesn't really work because, Bobs, I don't know if you heard, but we went and got world buffs, and then I hearthed to Light's Hope while still wearing Corrupted Ashbringer, which everybody's hostile, and just died. Like, I was dead before the screen even loaded. So, dead. Lost all the world buffs. Everybody else still has world buffs. I don't think anybody's died yet. So it's not really a good comparison here.
Yeah.
Because everybody's
Can
got
we
world
rebuff
buffs
full
except
sword
me.
and, Mark, it's falling off.
Which is really too bad because I really wanted to have everything rolling and see just how high I could get it with the Corrupted Ashbringer and see if it actually stacks up to the BRE. Because, well, now this doesn't really offer a good comparison anymore, which sucks. But I guess I got this number up here.
A lot of people,
583 DPS. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at some of the other videos and see if that actually is comparable.
I'm gonna kill him fast enough.
Yeah, don't hot rod or hot dog it.
Let's pre-pot Shadow just to save buffs. Whatever. It helps for raid damage when the mobs comes close. Save your buffs.
Top test in the past 3 raids. Nice. I actually haven't died yet this raid. Which again is really too bad because if I haven't died yet this raid, imagine if I had fucking world buffs. This is aggravating.
Oh, I got him. 1 sec.
Puke had to leave for a work call.
Yeah,
He's gonna be back in a few.
What could I do with an extra 450 attack power and 11% crit?
Right now.
Yeah, we're fine.
You need a mark to a big dad, please.
Yeah, he's a cam girl. Alright, let's go. Shigs is tanking, guys. Heal him. Geekers. Okay, possible blink. Switch your ads, please.
That's okay.
Just wait for blink.
I'm gonna back up every time in raid, so it just removes the movement speed slow on me. Nobody should die.
First coming.
Come on.
Oh shit, I logged in, I shouldn't have, fuck.
Geekers. Sub damage, sub damage. Okay, I got it. Okay, teleported out. WS. He has at 50, we should be able to kill him. Next.
soldiers, rise and fight once more.
I was building Fury. Rage on.
Elite. Look at that.
Don't attack when he spawns. It's gonna blink again. Can you stand in the raid into him, just in case it blinks on top of the raid?
Yeah, yeah. Corrupted Ashbringer. It's already killed me. But yeah.
It did blink on top of the raid.
Still Kurt? Oh, okay.
We're waiting for the blink. Now we're gonna Death Wish again.
Blink. Top casters. Just kill the ads. It's much better thinking this guy with full wall buffs. He cures and blow him up. Let's go for it before next blink.
There we go. Oh! God damn it.
Sorry, Vay. You must have critted like crazy on that one, because I was pretty alright.
I may or may not have used Recklessness. And Death Wish.
Yeah, it's scary because I don't have that much after teleport. What do you guys think? We should do this or go patchwork?
My one comment as a kiter would be that the last few weeks in a row, it's taken both Morn and I to kite.
Let's go patch.
Let's do patch, yeah, because let's just make sure
It's
all
the
that
curative
trash is out of the
decision.
way.
We just need to make sure we kill Aegon before the end of the night, so we're fresh on load them for Sunday.
So crap, how many splinters is that now?
That's 31.
Nice. You're only 4 behind Fish.
Not bad. I think he's got 36. Just told me.
Oh yeah, he might have gotten another.
Can get more this luck out.
And Milky has 1.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, man.
So we got only 1 hunter, so we need 3 tanks to tank this.
Do you want me to run my hunter over?
We're good. Don't need.
Well, no, I don't feel totally bad because I would have died on that boss anyway. Apparently.
Yeah.
So whatever.
You could drink one right before the pull, or does changing bear form click off for some reason?
Yeah, just drink a free action before. I think it stays.
You really only need it when you're coming through the doorway. You just don't want to get stunned.
And Tomb, just be on X, and he'll be on square on the right. He should be fine there. Just make sure we have a healer on him. I'm gonna.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Yeah, take Hex.
Oh, god damn it. Ooh, that looks cool.
So you're taking skull to the left, and we're taking X and square to the right?
Yeah, let's kill them in the room.
Okay.
Caster can stay outside, and we'll just stay inside, I guess.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I'll bring Skull in the middle so caster can cast on it, and bring X to the left and square to the right. Okay, that seems fine. Like this.
Are healers gonna be able to get in here?
Were you kiting through?
Yeah, one kite.
I'm gonna probably
Healers
kite
need to
towards
get in the
fire.
room though, right? If you're
Oh
holding
yeah,
them up in the middle.
No, let's pull him out. Let's pull him out. Just back up on the left, guys. Should be fine. Just go for it, Gimel.
Just tank here is basically where you're standing to pull in. I'll try and
Alright,
pull
I'm
back
pulling.
further.
Yeah, go in the room. It's gonna fuck the casters when the guy comes through.
It's okay, I got a strategy.
Back up if you're in clap range, caster.
We do a trinket LP.
You're obsessed with the trinket.
Did you see that poll? I didn't have to
did.
use a free action pot. It's amazing.
Choose life melees.
Choose death.
But Grass didn't choose life. I dropped it. Should have called it revere. It's fucking. It's in Uganda. It's not
Melee
racist.
range.
It's in Africa, but I said Uganda instead.
Isn't it like a meme?
Why are you running?
Let's get in.
Another way?
No. No. You are.
Alright,
4 months today.
Is there any way to see if the guy's coming in soon or no? Unlucky Pat.
I gave him a square. Or, I'll change that to like that. I don't see him though. We can skip this whole room, right?
Gotta kill everything up to Bachelor. Pulls when the boss pulls. Okay, get ready, Gim. Soon. Alright, go for it.
Grab your sneak.
Oh shit, I fucked up. I did.
Okay, so new slimes are down now, so 4 minutes.
Good taunt. Alright, he's coming up now.
He just dropped the slimes, we're good to go.
You pull the slime, Gim. It's too far from me.
Did you throw them yet?
He did. We can stack these up, we have world buffs. Okay. One cat, go for it. Sybil, you're on me with on skull.
Yeah. Stand in like the raid for those, because you don't want to get knocked up.
It's like a Zerker.
Okay, yeah. Oh fuck.
Pure meteor.
It's on cooldown. I got stunned. No, Brett.
Drop the cat.
Max melee range on this.
Ah,
Yeah,
here
you're
it
right.
is. Can I need on this? I don't think nobody needed it, right?
Yeah, go ahead. I think Big Dad got his. Should be about everyone.
Gobula should be back in roughly 1 minute. We can still pull this side back though.
Yeah. Are you good on free action?
I got trinket. Good.
Okay, let's go.
Horsemen was too good.
Drop the cat.
Gobula is back.
Wait for the stun. There it is. You might wanna just stun me. Slime just spawned. Let's go in and kill.
Can we come in?
Yeah.
On paths to the right. Yeah, get it, dude. George's ready. Casters, kill the sludge, please.
Is he evading?
He's bugged, dude. This is bad. Come back, George.
I'm coming.
I don't know why he evaded, dude.
Sludge.
Sludge. How much time do we have left?
3 minutes.
Okay.
Nano looks good.
Tank 3 far apart and cat 1 stay out of the doorway. Okay, let's pull it. Okay, now rogue
Pulling.
Scold. Okay. Scold to me. Don't go too far.
Watch out, watch out.
The bull turned them so they don't get cleaved. Oh, never mind, they're blind now. Drop carry, forgot. It's gonna be in Africa again.
Why are you running?
Store, have you just seen that?
Huh?
Have you only just seen that?
No, I've been saying that for a while.
Oh, Brent, you almost got insta-kill. Alright, slimes are coming right now.
Oh god, this one never would happen.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, pull that, Jordan. Nice. Like it. Let it back up. There's a sludge. Just one more of these guys, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's really? There's two that patent there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we got the other one, I think.
There's 3 left.
Yeah, there should be another one, unless we killed.
I can go check.
Am I retarded or?
No, there's no more. We got them.
Okay, well, you just killed it fast, I guess.
There's just the two. There's the one that pats into this room, and there's one that circles that room.
2 circle that room and 2. But
Let's pull.
it's clear.
I'm pulling it, guys. Crib. Don't die to this, guys. Waste of buffs. Oh, Folger.
You know we can skip these, right?
Yeah, with the hunter. But does it take really that long?
Well, no, it's just that sometimes people die.
I feel like
It's how you weed out the idiots.
But by killing them, we avoid pulling them from the other side, which is really good. Keep distracting accent out of range, please. Sludge. Two sludge ups. Kill it. Gonna get a distract on next. Oh, that's scary. Unsure of that.
I'll pull it irons. You can
not. I resist.
Yep. Yep. So, yeah, it resets after the Tuesday raid, and it always resets Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So, yep, fresh.
Want me to tank or no?
Yeah. Think Skull X, me, Square and Moon, and Two, Triangle and Circle, the Bull, and Diamond and Star's gonna be your ships. That's precast. Kill the totem if it spawns. Sure to blow up monstrosity melees.
Totem.
It usually always spawns, but we kill it. Right?
Okay. Precast going out.
One's not marked.
Yep.
There you go, got it.
Watch out, I'll pull the A-mobs.
Totem.
Totem.
Rip.
Oh, I didn't get to target it. Get fucked, everybody.
So we have to stay totem every
Star
time.
is loose. Thank you. Go for X.
Yeah, we need melees to go on totems too.
All the rogues are on assistance. All but 2, I think.
Damn, that sucks, losing buffs. I mean, it's fair, it's 30 minutes left, but it would be nice for patch.
That wasn't a wipe, and some buffs are better than no buffs.
True that.
Very true.
Question. Who's gonna main tank patch? Because I have the most HP.
I probably can. I have a lot of threat.
Okay, we can do that, I guess. Because I think it's gonna be rough on ears if I don't soak.
Are you def capped without defensive?
What?
Just asking if you're def.
Oh yeah.
Patchwork doesn't hit that hard. Just gonna watch your threat casters.
I also didn't bring stone shields today, so
No, we're fine today on heals for patch. We got this. Just don't get one shot. That's all.
Okay. Shik's get
Huey.
loaded.
Can group 1 get fort?
No, Tuesday's the end of the raid cycle. It resets Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So when we come in on Thursday, that's the first opportunity we get for a fresh clear.
Let's Spread them out as usual with free actions. Melees don't go in straight away. Okay.
You want me on moon?
Yeah. Put a timer for the.
Oh, I actually haven't even been watching the proc rate.
Going at the same time.
I just need to remember to take it off before I hearth.
Oh god, I missed.
Square's good.
I'm dead.
Look at it. You square.
Moon's worst.
What's going on?
Oh Jesus, this is bad. Why is this happening? Why is this happening?
What happened?
I didn't get a heal.
Oh well, he
It was
couldn't.
mine.
It was the one missed and kind of like separated you from the healers. So.
I went with Crusader. I mean, it really is the only choice. It's really the only choice. Crusader is just better than everything else. I thought that the agility, actually I don't even know if it's in game, the plus 25 agility two-hander could be kind of cool, and then it would be 3% crit. 3% crit would be pretty neat.
I know you can reach me, but I just don't know how to pull.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it's worse than that, Servant 7. We went and got world buffs. All the world buffs. DM, Dark Moon Fair, ZG, Oni Head, and Songflower, and then I hearthed and instantly died.
Fast.
Yep.
Not do the same mistakes
So that
again.
was a huge waste of like an hour of my
Go
time.
You have a good speed.
Yeah, still plenty of time left.
But I could probably remember never to do that again. It's literally the first time I've hearthed to Light's Hope since I've had it, so I mean, I guess that's my learning moment. Crusader has a chance on hit to heal you for a little bit, but the important thing is that it gives you 100 strength for, I think it's 15 seconds. 100 strength is 200 attack power, so that ends up being pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, it's the first time, so you know, fool me once or whatever. Wait, no, that'd still be shame on me. Fuck. Well, whatever.
We still saved a lot of time with Spider Wing compared to the other weeks, so we should still be good.
Do I need to be in tank here?
Yeah, I mean, Crusader's really where it's at. I mean, if we go through and look at my bags at all, Bone Reavers has Crusader, Krulsha Ruck has Crusader, Misplaced Servo has Crusader, Foul Striker has Crusader. I put Demon Slaying on the Rune Blade because it's cool looking. Well, no, this has been a weird run. This has been a weird run. So I don't think it's really been an accurate measure of... I don't know that it's been an accurate measure because not only did I not have world buffs and everybody else did have world buffs, but we did a bunch of trash skip and we've been wiping a shitload. So,
You can probably DPS streaks.
so I don't know that this is really an accurate picture of how well this sword can do.
Just in case, maybe.
I kind of wrote this night off the minute I hearthed and died and lost all my world buffs, and I was like, well, this is stupid.
Chick's back up taunt just in case. Alright, let's go, guys.
try to get out of range. The other thing is that, no, my DPS shouldn't be better. Theoretically, technically BRE is supposed to be a lot better because of the armor debuff. So, no, it shouldn't perform better. On paper, it doesn't. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do, is I need to use Outfitter and Macro Hearthstone to equip an outfit that's like Bone Reaper's Edge. That's probably what I need to do.
I think you can get good threat with Fury on patch, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's precast.
No shield slam though.
Yeah, but he has Bloodthirst, it's even better for threat. If you have the damage, it's better.
Don't forget the totem. Totem.
Nope.
He's still alive.
I went for the totem and then tabbed off of it. How am I the only one who died?
Everyone back up. Go ahead. Distract us.
God, this is horrible. Okay, so let's make an outfit. Call it Hearth. Based on the current outfit, except it's going to have Bone Reaper's Edge instead.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Streaming the ground right now.
Yeah. How am I the only one who died on that when I was also the only one on the totem?
How's the sword, by the way?
That's an interesting question. I don't really know how to answer it yet.
Well, it cost him world buffs before we even started.
Yeah, so it already killed me once.
It's got negative 25 stam.
It's pretty good. Yeah, that's true. It's negative HP.
Honestly, Patchwork will be a good test for him because the slate's clean with everybody losing their buffs.
Oh, sorry, I was busted.
Oh, you got the Ash.
I can ignore you.
Ah, you got Ashbringer.
I mean, it is pretty cool that my sword talks to me. I do really like that.
What does that sound like?
It like whispers at you. You know, slay them all, shit like that.
I mean, you could just develop a strong case of schizophrenia and everything can talk to you.
Is it whisper in game or just sounds?
It sounds. It doesn't actually show up in your chat log, but it plays like an
Kinda
audio
like
file.
Cthulhu?
Yeah, kind of like Cthulhu, yeah.
It's precast fast. It's coming.
Doesn't Cthulhu do both though? Does he have like a whisper and it types it out in chat?
I think it depends which one he's saying.
There's a weapon in retail.
Oh, move back.
Totem.
Shit, no one on circle.
Who Dan ran?
Yeah, I just whispered and he said, sorry man, good luck.
What did you think of my tooth cocktail?
Disgusting. Looks like some watered down beet nut.
I still think you should make whiskey stones that are shaped like teeth. I think that would be a huge market.
Who?
Those have got to be already, like, somebody has to have already made those.
You can get one shaped like Death Star and shit.
Yeah.
Not a fucking tooth. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow, GT. Stacey's paying for cleaning and whitening. She says I can't have smoker's teeth as a realtor.
Alright, let's precast.
Stacy paying for that.
Yeah, I don't have dental insurance either. It's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, in office stuff is.
I think there's a jump for that. Maybe a trap or just like sucking on the plastic.
Alright, let's set up for next.
Nope, they never implemented the quest. But if you go and do the other cool tidbits that you can do with this thing, you go to Scarlet Monastery, everybody is friendly to you, and there's like a whole RP scene, and then everybody kneels down before you and calls you Ashbringer. It's fucking cool. But if you go talk to the secret dude behind the wall, then you get the whole backstory on the Ashbringer and the Scarlet Crusade and the Argent Dawn, which was super cool. And at the very end of it, he talks about how there's a guy who you can't cleanse the Ashbringer, but there's a guy in Outland who knows how to create a new one without the old one. So there was supposed to be a quest in Burning Crusade somewhere to make the Ashbringer. I guess it just never got implemented.
I have 400 more than I do right now.
I'm saying there's a reasonable... It's reasonable to say that Blizzard had a plan for it. For Burning Crusade.
It's fine, your third soaking too.
But we'll never know because they never implemented it. So, whatever.
Does anyone have a rage pot?
Do we all have greater solutions?
Well, of course, I mean, the cleansed Ashbringer, the actual legendary Ashbringer, is in-game in vanilla, but it's not very good.
Start fishing for armor buffs. Let's go.
It's like a 3.2 speed, 88 DPS with a fire proc.
Stone shields. I've asked
which,
does anybody have any?
I guess so.
I mean, if you've ever been a GM or played around with the GM stuff, you can spawn it, you can put it in your bag, it looks cool. But,
Waiting for Shakes eating food then.
Yeah, Shakes needs to pull.
Alright. You guys ready?
yeah, you can spawn it, but it's not very good.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to move.
What happened?
Over aggro heal.
I'm dead.
Okay, so let's crit right away.
Jesus Christ.
Who attacked though? Heal crit?
Heal crit.
Eddie?
Are we wiping or are we trying?
Already lost tank.
Have I tested it before? Have I tested the actual Ashbringer? Yeah, I've run around with it. We've got a guy who instantiated his own private server, and you know made accounts for a bunch of us, and we can just log in. We all got GM privileges. There are only like 5 people there or whatever, but you can go in there and test stuff out. Like you can see if Thunder Fury proc can crit. If it does crit, can it crit with Fell Striker, which is something that I wanted to try out. Yeah, you could try out a bunch of stuff. We used it to learn where the safe spots are for the Hagen dance, and you know get eyes on a couple of things there.
I'll attack at the same time just in case.
But yeah, so I have played around with it a little bit, not in like an actual raid scenario for PvE though.
Swipe recovery.
obligatory where's your threat reduction dispatch.
Oh,
Oh boy, yeah.
Zulu.
Was it space?
no, it wasn't me. Some other shaman.
Threat reduction rule.
Shoots is fury, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna take a little bit more damage. Do you have the same amount of armor?
What?
You have the same amount of armor in fury. I mean, are you gonna be taking more damage? as
No,
fury?
he has 10% less armor and does 15% less threat.
Okay, so we might have to take a little easy on you. So,
Just be careful on pull, that's it.
Does anyone have another rage bot?
What else
Using
dropped on
Rage
4
Bot over
Horsemen?
Assumption?
Warrior Breastplate went to Beef, and Shaman Breastplate went to Buki.
Doesn't hit hard.
That's those are the other two things that dropped.
He occasionally does some spike burst on main tank, but we have more than enough heals to compensate for it, so.
too much heat.
So let's kill this and then go Aiken. Yes. Good on stone shields.
Yeah, still 3. It's enough for the full fight.
Cthulhu Call over again. Those consumes. Oh, you mean just the wipes? How we're blowing a whole bunch of consumes? Yeah, I mean that's kind of a huge pain in the ass. Whatever. I mean, I can always farm up more consumes. I can't get my world buffs back when I Hearth the Light's Hope and instantly die. That has really just kind of like set my tone for the whole night and how badly this is gonna suck.
Start fishing for armor.
Yeah, I can always get more
Can you
consumes.
get totems?
That's not really a big deal.
Nah. Because
Be careful on pool.
Bring the imp up, please.
Yeah, the imp's too far. You don't have imp buff.
You don't need fort on Michi.
Grant, we need
Let
the
me know.
imp. Thanks. It's good. Go for it.
Should be good.
Patchwork
Inch.
want to play.
Not Jesus Christ, I didn't do a fucking food. Snowball Azotos. I don't have any snowballs. Can't help you there.
Over aggro.
That goop aggro.
Missed it. That might have been a bad choice. God, am I gonna over aggro? Come on, hit him! Oh my god, where are my crits?
Maybe drink a stone shield with us, please. Stone shield coming up right now. 3 seconds.
I'm glancing though, that's not good. So many glancing. Oh, he resisted some of my lifesteal proc? Not cool.
Try not to have a fury take it again.
Bad Mojo's proc.
Lol.
Danman's Pratt with a Thunder Fury.
Nice.
Wait.
Let's talk about this after.
Damn, quit, huh? That's interesting. Come on, why am I just so rage starved right now? What the hell is going on here?
Stone shield coming up.
Careful, warlocks.
Get extra heals on the wall for a sec so it doesn't have the sign.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to answer that question in just a minute, Jumerlin. Just a minute.
It's probably gonna switch to me as the next tank when I last stand.
Yeah, you could be second.
Just heads up.
5%
1
coming up.
second.
Worth it.
Master loot.
Kill it. Oh shit, rip.
Just pass.
Nice. Nice shield.
So are we hearthing? Are we killing slimes again?
Make the Hagen.
Let's just go kill these slimes. Takes a second. We need to keep our heart for Eigen.
Desecrated shoulders.
You linked in, sir.
Oh, oops. Desecrated shoulders.
I guess let's pull it and go along the ledge here. Along the path. Let's get over here though first.
How would I say it's been? Well, it already killed me once. It killed me right at the start of the raid when we all went and got world buffs and I heart the Light's Hope and everybody's hostile in Light's Hope and then you just die. So wasted all my world buffs.
Close. He probably wants to pull.
Doesn't feel like there's quite as much rage generation sometimes. Other times it feels like there's a lot of rage generation. I get to wear
No
the
one
Drake
wants to draw
Fang,
aggro or anything either, so.
Drake Talon Pauldrons again. So I don't have to wear the dumb looking bug shoulders. So that's cool.
Back up, yes.
It looks great. The RP is tons of fun.
Move to the star.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, go for it. Jin.
Watch your eating and drinking too.
I just stop doing everything.
Yeah, just cut straight across.
Nice. Thanks.
Oh, why? I was gonna say give it to Vey. He's got a shit shield for tanking, whatever the fuck they're called, Horsemen.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
It's really not a huge upgrade at all for me.
Fuck, I thought of that too.
Yeah, should have. I didn't think. It's just like it's the shield you use for like harder hitting fights for more armor.
Okay, we got slimes, guys. So
Should have made Vey roll.
I was gonna roll, it just didn't get linked.
Corruption. One slime was loose on healers. X is loose.
stop running from it, and then maybe the wolf can actually catch it.
Oh yeah, the Orc RP was great. Going into Scarlet Monastery, we RP walked the whole way up. There's a whole scene, and they explain everything about the Scarlet Crusade, the Arch of Dawn, and how that whole thing happened. They call you Ashbringer. It's so cool.
Just slowly back up.
It's super cool. Plus, I figured out that it does stuff in other places too, like in Eastern Plague Lands. You can go into Tyr's Hand.
Do totems.
And if you go to Western Plague Lands, you can go up to Hearthglen.
No totems in the last
pretty
round.
cool.
Fatty, you got some totems here, so sheep.
Gotta get out of the room first.
Let's go again.
Run back, guys.
Did you not notice she was full rage the entire fight, Pulmicha? Yeah, I didn't know this, but doesn't know why.
We'll do it on arm skill. Get some training.
If we do this properly, we can go kill some more bosses, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna go kill
Vesuvius and
Gothic.
Yes, and
Gothic.
That'd be pretty dope.
Before we get ready to pull here, I'll just mention that the problem that the hunters have had is that first pack with our pets.
Can they fix the eye though? We could probably just use the eyeballs now.
I can send in the succubus first.
Succubus, like, yeah.
Rem, you wanna do it?
No, you're good. You can go first. I'll go. Well, I can go second.
I should be ready.
Crip, just watch out for the pack we skipped after for Lena.
Oh yeah. Does anybody?
Yeah,
have
you
a
know
speed
what
bot?
else would be cool?
Oh, I don't have one of those on me either.
Wearing.
Should be good though. If you
Where'd
can,
they
then
go?
You pass.
Wait like 2 minutes.
Hug the
Where'd
wall.
my shoulders go? Yeah.
Crip, you should be good if you hug the wall.
Looking like a badass. The Ashbringer DPS hasn't been great, and part of the reason for that is because I know I've said this a bunch of times already. So sorry for everybody who has to hear it again.
Does anybody have the target over there?
Can you tank here? For the gauntlet.
How's the DPS going? Well, it killed me right off the bat. We went and got world buffs at Hearth to Light's Hope, and everybody in Light's Hope is hostile.
Alright.
So they just instantly killed me. Wasted my world buffs. It was a waste of like an hour getting all that stuff. And then yeah, that just sucks. How has it been going since? Well, these numbers are really skewed because they all had world buffs for a long time until the first wipe. So we cleared an entire wing and a half before anybody died. And I mean, like, the gap isn't that huge. The gap between 11th and 2nd isn't huge. One is pretty considerably far ahead.
Big Dad's income.
But yeah, like the difference between the melees here, 11th and 4th, he was ahead of me by 145,000. That's not a huge margin. So, I mean, I don't think the DPS has been terrible. Of course, after losing world buffs, my attitude for this raid has just been kind of shitty.
We gotta grab in the back.
Run with me, Mork. Run with me, Mork.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
That's Gimmel.
Oh, he's ready.
Mork is. When did Mork get here?
right as Crypt is going by.
Perfect timing. There's some.
Hey guys, if we hug the wall, we don't need to kill the one.
Yeah, so I don't know that the DPS, I don't know that this has been a very accurate representation of what the DPS could be on this.
Inside the mushroom.
But what I can tell you is that I really like that it talks to me.
I went through
That's
as a bear.
fun.
You should be able to go around right now though. It's padded outwards right now.
How much DPS is the proc rate attributing to? I do have a way to figure that out. Not the damage per second, but the total damage and the percent of all the damage that I'm doing. I can get you that number.
Run back.
I can get you that number right here. So it looks like it's called Drain Life, and it's been 1.7% of my total overall damage. So not a lot, but you know, it's a proc that wasn't there before.
Oh man, good, because I'm running out of room here.
Yep, that's why I wanted to go faster this time.
Being compared to
Alright, they're coming back now.
the proc from Bone Reaver's Edge, I mean, you can't really see that because it's an armor ignore proc, so you can't really see how much it's actually adding. But Bone Reaver's Edge is still supposed to be better.
I got more.
I don't know.
Who are we missing? Souls.
I just
Grip
need
and
to
salt.
stop
I
now.
got grip.
I guess so.
Eat your food. And breathe out nature.
Need some buffs.
Look at this.
So yeah, it's not doing a ton of damage, but it's doing enough. It's doing less than deep wounds, less than overpower. I mean, it's not bad though.
Should tell me when you move me into a melee group.
Get good, noob.
Fuck. This is not where I want to
Give those
be.
cocks tranquil air.
Hungry worms will feast on your rotting flesh.
Oh no, Big Dad died? Shit.
Dan soon, yeah?
Yep.
It's after the. That's.
Vivictus patented stutter step to make sure that your character updates its position with the server. Move to the position, stutter step. Look at that, dancing like a pro.
Don't forget the last one here. Nice dance. Now we can kill him before the mission.
Really wish I hadn't wasted that death wish. Death wish and then instantly get ported. That sucks.
I don't know what to do in the
You just run along the wall.
We'll accept you death.
And then after you make it, then you have to come back into the room, but time yourself so you don't get some green slime.
Yeah. Maybe the ice salts.
Yeah, try to avoid everything. The slimes have a little small aggro.
Oh, we killed it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Nice. Another frost resist helmet.
Which apparently shouldn't actually go to your main tank.
Kill this maggot.
Okay, everybody herd back to, if you don't need loot, herd back.
Everybody take off your corrupted Ashbringers before Hearthing to Light's Hope. For all of you that applies to, I want to make sure that everybody knows to take that off.
We'll get another one this Sunday.
Yeah, I'm thinking that you should probably write that to a macro.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it to make an outfit and then bind it to my Hearthstone.
Oh, where'd you die, Huey? Did you die down?
I'm in the gauntlet.
Let's summon Icy.
Where's my Hearthstone button?
Might just have to run back.
They should run back as well, Arthur.
All that dropped was those 2 items, right?
Oh, yeah, puke got you anyhow.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, guys.
There'll be 5 more drinks.
Oh, where's the dude who can repair?
Yeah, you got it.
The guy that does all the craftable stuff by the forge.
He should be look like a quest giver to you. I think it's a dwarf.
Yeah, it's the guy by the forge.
Craftsman Wilhelm.
That's him.
Where is the Hearthstone symbol?
50 minutes, let's kill...
They really simplified some shit in Burning Crusade when they just gave you the question mark button.
What are we gonna do with all the extra time?
Actually, last time when we killed Patchwork, we were 30 minutes after raid time, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, whatever, I'm gonna use that.
After, even if we wiped. And we wiped. Unlucky, but...
Apparently I can't actually spell it right, so I'm gonna spell it wrong.
The spider wing was great.
There we go. Put that there. Where? Good.
Pretty awesome. Yeah, we did both.
Outfitter.
It saved like 30 minutes.
Where?
No joke, from the
Hearth.
second one.
Can I not do that?
Spooky, are you excited to be able to get all your gold from your lock when we merge?
Who?
Spooky.
How much gold did he have?
I don't know, I'm assuming a lot.
Then Buki can swap between DPS and healer.
Locks up lands.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out later.
What? What, sir?
Oh, the man on the merge.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one,
Interest on a pint?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that macro out later.
Jesus.
We're gonna have to get another Ashbringer for the second bay.
Yeah, well, he's actually got an Eye of Rag, and all of the Arcanite, and all of the everything. He just needs a couple of ingots. Needs 5 of them because he's already got 3.
We have 1 million ingots in the bank.
Yeah, we've never seen a hand of reg.
Well, you're gonna once we get the merge.
Once in a pug, Chris. Oh, well, a couple of us did.
We actually never got one in our main raid.
You guys never got one back in Vike either, because we've never seen one in like all of OMEN history.
Vicarious.
We're
had
cursed.
0 legendary. Vicarious had 0 binding.
We brought the curse together too.
Yeah, Vicarious had the worst loot ever.
Vicarious had 1. They had the TC2s.
Yeah, but that's
Or
not...
EU had 2 or 3.
Vicarious EU was not Vicarious.
Oh, really? It wasn't?
Not Thunder Fury.
There were 2 different raid teams. Like, they were in the same guild.
Bag and slot number.
We took in some
yeah,
weird
probably.
EU guild for a bit.
Probably does need to be bag and slot number. Use bag 1, slot 1, I
Pretty sure
think.
TC2 didn't have his Thunder Fury when he was still in Vicarious.
No, he got it the week after he left. double binding run and see him happen, and they gave him one. Completed 2
Like
in
that.
1.
Alright, guys, let's get to fucking
No
killing
low
shit
tie.
again.
No low tie. Well, but the cool thing is that, check that out. Look at how much Drain Life has been healing me for. More than Bloodthirst, that's for sure. So ideally, that means that it keeps me alive more. Theoretically. Which makes up for the minus 25 stam, I guess. I don't know.
Metal looks good.
Beef is in here.
We're missing a couple tanks right now.
It's just a king and
Where are we going? Military? Yeah, military. Not.
Shadow Bronte when you get a chance, please.
Armor,
Split DPS there. Yeah, I don't think it likes that. For the macro, I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out later.
Especially good dank memes. That sweet Hawaiian spam.
What is that?
It's one of those things that we were talking about, the rice with the spam on top.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's fucking too much. Who would get that?
It sounds delicious. I don't know what he's
Take
talking
us,
about.
guys.
That just sounds delicious.
Yeah, that has a lot of protein.
Surprised you playing from outside. Oh, I got the fan on because it's hot. Oh. Too loud. Wind tunnel.
Are you out in the field, ship?
Ghosts.
Oh, you guys are distracting me. Ghost. Oh, fuck, man. Just like the last day.
And you guys really need to learn how to fade.
Do not continue. Turn back.
Can't res until ghosts disappear.
Wait, can you fade the ghosts?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Goes to me.
Push it.
Anyone cares?
I just ran away.
Yeah.
Well, that works too.
Yeah, but you should, because otherwise it will go on shot.
Yeah.
I don't need to fade. I spec'd in a threat reduction.
Ah, the noob set. That's what he's using. That's actually a really good idea.
I just don't do a lot of healing.
Except that it's
so I
plus
never
4,
get
not
phased.
plus 5, so that
I'm kidding.
sucks. But
I'm coming. Shigs, can you think? I'll get. Never mind.
lol, gonna die.
Shigs, get moon, please.
I'm
sorry, Charlie.
Nah. I thought it's stuff too early apparently. Fucking ads went to me.
We're not.
Oh, I should have sold that when I was over there. Damn.
Daddy. I got days. That was bullshit.
No. I got invaded.
Dude, what would you expect?
Just horsing around and
You were fucking. You were taunting me. What do you expect me to do?
damn, it's cold.
Here, trade me. I got you.
Precast.
Oh,
What
yeah,
do we
we talked
precast?
them all.
Just fucking went to the back of the room. What the fuck?
Oh, we're still okay. We're going.
Last time in CM, we made the mistake of trying to skip the. And yeah, they pull when you pull res.
Yeah. Everything cool.
Yeah.
Must have been fun.
Pulled patchwork while the traffic.
Yeah, we did that. That was back when I was still playing. Oh, my hunter.
You were still playing?
That's patchwork progression. Patchwork
Yeah.
progression seems so far away.
It looks super cool. I really like that my sword talks to me now.
I'm gonna precast and kill the Necro.
Okay. Precast, let's go. You can blow it up fast.
We'll stun the skull. This way.
Oh, what?
It's fine.
No, it's not.
As long
It
as
is
you
not
don't-
fine.
Oh shit.
Oh,
dude.
babe. Is that sword's expensive to
Hey guys, don't split too much.
Yeah,
GPS.
probably.
Let's go straight out. Watch out, those.
Double ghosts, be very careful.
Thanks.
Stand right on top of the shop.
Oh, I will.
This talk.
How am I the only one that died?
I love your dodge technique. Run through them.
Oh shit.
But don't snowball.
Came too hard.
Still adjusted.
You joining Dan?
What? Wait, what?
Welcome.
It's precast. Actually, yeah, I don't precast on these. Fuck it. Wait for the pattern pool.
Grip, watch out. You.
Oh man.
No, 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 no! Wrong target to charge.
You try to die again.
I'm gonna take the spinning ones. It's not fair.
I saved you just in time.
I used the lip.
Yeah, but you would have died if I didn't taunt there.
Yeah. That's just the faith I have in you guys.
Haha. Omerian is hostile to me. Can I kill him? Let's find out.
Wait, you can kill the quest guy?
No, he's just hostile to me because I got the Ashbringer.
Can you kill the little blood elf up front?
The guy in the cage.
I don't know.
No, the guy that's
Yeah,
just
the guy in the
sitting out
cage.
front.
Yeah, the guy in the cage is hostile.
Did he try to bite you?
Incoming, guys.
Perfect timing on that path.
Nope, cannot.
No.
What was it Guild Gavik made for me? Azito sucks my nut. Or something?
Yeah.
As opposed to small balls.
Yeah.
Sunday. I got an Ashbringer on Sunday.
Then he logged on Gavik.
The Ashbringer. The Ashbringer. And it looks fucking awesome.
That's tomorrow.
The roleplay in Scarlet Monastery was totally worth it.
So you're not coming and see plus is I hate you stuff.
Hey, Trip, I'll be there
Sorry.
tomorrow.
Monster Whirlwind.
Nice. It's gonna help a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
Sweet.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, that
Hey,
that
so if
Ashbringer
I'm
looks
tomorrow, I can
great
kill
on the
my friend
floor.
Dan.
Nah,
He's gonna bring his fucking shaman cuck.
we're banning. I'm gonna get a shaman banned if he's really playing these games.
No, don't do that.
I will. Sorry.
I'll spank you.
That's
That's
hot.
Yeah. You heard it first, Shrum. Sorry, dude. You lost a healer.
Why do
Oh
you
my
have a lot
God.
of dirt on us?
Hostile. Dude, Dan's a good guy, guys. What the fuck are you guys talking?
I wouldn't consider him a good guy if he takes all loot that he complains about for 10 months and then just bails on us.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't
no,
consider that a
I'm
good guy
usually
at all.
not a tank most of the time. The only time that I am a tank really is on 4 Horsemen.
Did he actually quit?
Cool shit.
Can we have
He
this
won't give any of us.
conversation not in the
Yeah,
middle of the raid?
Finish raiding here, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Talk about it.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
I'm dead.
Tank down, tank down.
Did I? Was it
What
Tuesday
happens?
night or was it Sunday? No, it was Tuesday.
What were you on?
It was Tuesday.
I got it for now. Tony.
Oh man, yeah, that Ashbringer looks great right there. Looks super good. And apparently it also flags me. I've noticed that a couple of times. I don't know if it's the weapon or if they're actually just changing it to like a PvP server. Like preemptively. I don't even know why I'm rolling on that. I don't have any bag space for it.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, sorry, retrade me.
Not cool.
Why the hell does it keep giving you so much? I don't understand it.
Yeah, so I found that one out the hard
I've
way
gone through all my settings on it, and
when we went and got world buffs tonight, and then I hearthed while still wearing
Tried
Ashbringer
reinstalling
and
it.
just instantly died. Yeah, that was a really shitty way to start this raid. Haven't really given a fuck about it since, but you know, whatever. That's what I'm saying. This isn't really an accurate representation of what this weapon could do. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm fairly sure it can be a lot better. Yeah, right, GT? That's crazy. I'm just dying all over the damn place. What? Look how fucking far away I am. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really like the RP. I really like that my weapon talks to me now. Whispers things to me. That's pretty cool. But apparently Bone Reaver's Edge is still just better. It's supposed to be. Bone Reaver's Edge is supposed to be just the superior weapon. Because of the armor proc. So I don't know. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, Bone Reaver's Edge is still supposed to be the superior two-handed weapon through Nax. Yup. Yes, it is. Yeah, and then you get Badge of the Swarm Guard and only benefit from 2 stacks, not 3 if you have someone. No, it's supposed to stack all of those. If you have the Annihilator Axe and you have all the other stuff
2 healers, please.
going on, it's supposed to all stack.
Pipkin, you're on Entomb now. Since
No, I don't have a badge. That's kind of a little bit of a sore spot because, well, they keep making me roll on it, so I just stopped going to AQ, period. Yeah, because I just stopped going to AQ because, well, they fucked me out of it twice. They made me roll on it against a rogue, and then they made me roll on it against a hunter, and I lost both of those. And then I don't even know how that's like a thing. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. But now we're doing joined pug runs with RSA. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now that they're doing basically a pug AQ40 every Friday.
Like, just call for relief if or something, or if you're
it's all rolls. So I went to one of those, it dropped, rolled, lost it again, and I'm not going to help them anymore. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to watch my best in slot gear that I am next in line for keep slipping through my fingers over and over and over. Like, it's fucking stupid. So I'm just not going to do it.
Stack of beef.
Yeah, so I just stopped going to AQ. You had to roll on a Tesh? Why did you have to roll on a Tesh? How does that make any sense? Do you not have a loot council? Well, No, I mean, on a good night, nobody can touch me. Like, it's usually the way it goes. I'm either way out ahead, or I'm on the floor most of the night. If I can somehow stay alive, usually I'll be on top. This is all skewed because of the world buff thing, and I died right away. And let's take a look at the death counter. Yeah. So there we go. Minus 25 stamp doesn't mean anything. That's 250 health. That is a drop in the bucket. If you're getting down to 250 health, you've got other problems. Like no, that's not what's killing me.
Oh, rip.
It's definitely not what's killing me. It's the minus 25.
A game can you go? Or rogue? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I am so far ahead of everybody in deaths.
Let's go down. And 2 men shigs on X.
You got somebody?
Yeah. That Shix is tanking, so watch for
Yeah,
that.
do you have a round pulling too?
We got Meteor pulling.
And goals, can you pull Skull to me?
Fucking.
Watch your stacks.
Alright, I'm pulling.
Oh shit.
Take a shot up high.
Be sure to reset your stacks.
Just back up.
Oh fuck, sorry, big man.
Let your stacks fall out.
I'm gonna die. I'm tuned down.
Come in.
Acceptable also.
Oh, Shix is dead.
Nice shield wall.
Can bring back the kite.
So I take it they didn't change Vesuvius too?
Everything's the same.
Because on Lightbringer there's a lot of resists apparently.
I mean, there are people claiming that last break here.
Like, I looked up strats and what the guilds do on Lightbringer is they have a tank parked at the mob and they're just spamming con, so as soon as it drops, it just picks up, so the boost doesn't die.
That's just smart.
I guess we'll have to be ready to pick it up.
Yeah.
Will that one
Wait, what changed?
will that one humanoid pull from this?
Killing the horses.
Apparently the scripting changed from the PTR to Lightbringer, but I'm pretty sure they didn't implement those changes in the Darrowshire.
No, they didn't.
Everybody has been asking, is the sword good? I don't know, man. I don't know. This isn't a very good raid. It's not a very good judge of how good it can be. tonight has not been going well for me. So I don't know. I don't know if it's any good. It's not supposed to. Bone Reaver's Edge is still supposed to be better.
Shield wall. Nothing to see here.
Can't hide that one.
Bone Reaver's Edge is still supposed to be better. So I traded
DBM just
Prio
sold you
on
out.
3 best in slot items for one thing that isn't even as good as the weapon I was using. That's the moral of the story here. And when I tried to trade back, they said no. Even though nothing had dropped and nothing would have changed. Ring of the Eternal Memes.
It's because we don't need them anymore.
My gold count says otherwise.
Anybody for the ring?
Just use trash assigns healers for tanks.
Let's rebuff Fort and Mark, please.
Make sure your PvP's left.
Yeah, both boxes and
I got a soul stone on boxes.
Okay, yeah, Shik's Moon, Entomb Square, the Bull Triangle.
Someone get a soul stone on Priest Ronnie.
We get to pull next, Pat.
No, I need buffs. I don't even have root. Or is there still a root?
Oh, I fixed it, Mork. I got it to work now. 1 stack of food, 1 stack of water.
Someone get a soul stone on Priest Ronnie, please.
no, put it on puke. Do puke,
I ran out of
do
food,
it
but there you
back
go.
up.
Can we have? Can I have a fresh Fort? Group one?
Okay, gonna pull next, Pat.
I'll be ready to taunt if there's a resist left. I have shield.
Me too. I mean,
But it is damn cool. It is damn cool looking.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm dead. Square's loose.
Seeing square.
Shadow
2 tanks dead.
Shout.
What happened?
Those of you hit me.
Top. Dropping it.
What do we start?
Going in 5.
Let the rotate forward.
And to back it up.
Okay, it just dropped.
I got to go.
Dead.
That's a wipe.
Someone's gotta get back up.
That's a big old wipe.
Just swipe it up.
Swipe.
Oh, God!
You should have stayed home.
Get
Come on,
resists or just real shit luck?
Both.
Well, I guess that would be both, but
I don't know.
Okay, they reset.
I don't know, man. It's bad that I'm just excited for this raid to be done so I can go eat and go to bed.
Let's make this count, guys. We still need to kill Gothic tonight.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be hard to kill 4 Horsemen.
But
Unless, yeah.
We have to. So what happened? Why did Entomb die off the start?
The ad didn't have aggro fast enough.
Blood rage or something because it wasn't picked up right away. So
I did have blood rage up, but that's probably, I don't know.
Yeah, let's do nothing until we
You just gotta wait till it's picked up. Guess it missed or something.
Solace, you gonna wanna move?
I think.
And then I tried to pick up square and then just died.
I think he just like bolted towards it.
alright.
By the way, she just tanked.
Lol, no GT, because I actually need loot off this boss. And, well, I mean, it seems that they've thrown the priority sheet to the fucking wind, so I don't really know what's going on. But, technically I'm supposed to be next for Girdle of the Mentor. So, I don't know, we'll see.
Tanks, I guess, when our target is mind control, let's stay on top of it, just in case it drops.
Starphone, you there?
I didn't get it right.
Yes, you did.
You got like 6.
I don't have any log working on it.
Just running.
I got that one.
Yeah, just run in if you're close. I can summon you.
I got it now. Oh, that was tough. Oh yeah, I was AFK, but I was watching my screen. It wasn't popping up.
He's filling up that poop saw.
That was gonna be one.
I used mine on you last time. I don't know who else has those things boxes.
I got one.
So Voxus has Soulstone. I'll back up for Puke. So.
Feel like I could change my mind on loot? I don't think I understand the question. What do you mean?
You guys mind if I call?
Oh, with the whole trade, wanting to trade back and being told no, that I can't trade back, like... Yeah, well, I thought Corrupted Ashbringer was better than Bone Reaver's Edge, and then I talked to a whole bunch of people, including, like, a bunch of chocolate milk people and other warriors that are really good. And they all said go with the Hatchet Asunder Bone Krull Sharuk. All of them. Every one of them said that. So I was like, oh, well, that's new information. I want to trade back. I also didn't realize how bad that trade was, since the other best in slot items I had to give up are trade-off items. So rather than being next on both Kiss of the Spider and Band of Unnatural Forces, I'm like 5th.
Dropping square.
Which I didn't realize I had done at the time.
Chopping 5.
When you get there.
5.
I got it.
Jesus Christ, why isn't anybody sundering?
You're gonna have to heal triangle healers.
Chopping 5.
Which one's up?
Oh, not doing it. Too much rage.
Shouting.
Pick up square.
Right.
I got it. On it. Got it.
Sun square.
I'll put you down, Raz.
Oh, we can't heal square. You need to be put left.
Shot 5. Doesn't matter at this point.
Putting him down.
That shout.
Oh, girdle.
14k shield.
That might be mine.
14k?
I don't know.
Black seems to 1.4k.
No, they get a debuff. Take like 1000% extra damage.
Sandals.
My heroic strike hit for 2100, and my auto attack crit for 14k. So
Yeah, I got heroes.
just same as weak.
Is Might of Menethil better than BRE?
Wrong button.
I don't
I was
actually
like looking
know
at my
that.
boots, but I thought it was the girl in the mentor. I'm like, fuck, those are some insane boots.
Well, I mean, even if you have a badge, it's supposed to all stack. You're supposed to be able to stack the triple stack BRE with
Yeah, I was like,
the badge of the
damn,
Swarm
what?
Guard,
Under
with
the
the
radar.
Sunders.
Plate boots with fucking 2% crit.
If there's a pack right
With the Annihilator. Yeah, it's all supposed to stack, so if you have all of that at the same time with the triple stack BRE, you're supposed to be able to get to 0 or even negative armor on a boss. Like, that's really how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to be able to do that. Well, what I'm saying is that it's supposed to be able to do that. And then it would end up giving you a damage bonus instead. Just link the damn thing. Come on.
Split us. I'll go in melees. We have to go in the room.
Pat the pat.
Get ready.
Congrats. For a second, I thought you wanted to.
It's okay, beef, I got.
Yeah, I had to AFK for a while on some trash before.
Plus, Az lost his blood buffs on his stats.
Plus, it's his proximity. He may not see everything.
Well, SW Stats is supposed to have a sync channel.
It's supposed to be.
Ooh.
Congrats, Faye.
Ooh. We're putting that on right now.
That's always nice when you have a piece of loot that doesn't need an enchant.
Yes, sir.
Precast and step back.
Where's the bat at?
It's from a movie. I can't. Maybe it was. But it's like such a bad word that like you can't come back for it if you call somebody cockboy. It's the ultimate like slap in the face.
Cock slap in the face.
It's Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
And move back the X. That's
Oh.
Goes.
That doesn't crit. 100 Rage Execute doesn't crit.
Nice, Jorg.
Ghost. Skull with
No,
the
no, don't.
2 crit, 1 hit, 42 attack power. That's pretty nice right there. That's pretty effing nice.
Hold on. Meteor, 30 seconds.
I don't know if you can last 30 seconds.
What's the range on that?
Oh, fuck.
Yourself, geez. It's like 30 yards.
What was the hit for?
400.
Sort of among every enemy it hits.
Yeah, it's split up. Against a single target, though, it's honestly pretty good at pulling. You have enough threat.
It's a crit percent now. That's actually a really good question.
Eat.
With Mongoose, we're talking 34.
like my Ender's Justice or the Undead Trinket. Seal of Dawn.
Well, I got no use for this DFT anymore, so I just DE'd it. Now I got this thing.
Oh my god, you're gonna make Solace like freak out, man.
Yeah, Saul's just two-handed. It's not that big.
Some good trinkets and DQ and Lex.
Who got that Kiss of the Spider today?
Shigs.
Oh shit, kiss drops.
Precast.
I like how nobody's excited when Shigs gets loot.
God.
Nice meteor there.
Okay.
Oh god, don't let me die.
It's pretty much the only reason why I play this game still.
Yeah, I can whirlwind you too. Whirlwind you right back, bitch.
Yeah.
You gotta drop Meteor on KP money at 1%.
Everyone has their mechanical yetis ready, right?
Do not run into.
Alright, I will not go near the boss.
Stay in the portal for buffs. Make sure everyone has shadow prod. Beaver, do you know what you're doing here?
I do not know. I'm assuming I'm shackling someone.
Yep. So in the priest channel, do this real quick. Take a look in Discord. You can make a little macro.
I'm not in the priest class discussion channel. I'm not a
Does
priest
he even
yet.
need to? We have 7 priests. And we kill the first 2.
I guess. Puke, just take his spot, and then that'll be easier. And then
Okay, get my pots
Beaver,
up,
just
get that up, get that.
Kill beef. Okay.
Yeah, I'll fill you in on another day, so you're all prepared then.
Yeah, it's raid end time. I want to one-shot this.
Congratulations,
Damn, dude, that sounds harsh though, in Tim. It's not very confidence building.
I'll shaman to that side.
Just give me a sec to fix my macro.
So 2-hand tank. I heard it's good for this fight.
2 in the tank with.
Shakes you tanking on the.
Wait, so who's replacing Wasatch?
Puke is.
Fuck, Rem.
Yeah, you want me taking on dead?
Yeah. Medium to good life.
I really like the sword is bigger than I am.
The bull, I'll get the horses. Or do you want the riders?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are all the healers promoted?
What gloves are you wearing? A crit, a hit, and
I think that's racist. I think
38.
shamans aren't healers.
Oh, get this
I
out.
got
I guess after
a crit and 54.
I think that's classist, right?
after the first rider, let's start sheeping.
That's really good though. Oh.
Just raid with.
You almost got overrun last time.
Yeah, if y'all could send more earlier on, I think it might help y'all, but I know y'all struggle later.
Is everyone buffed up?
Food.
Stay in that corner, that side. Gotta stay close. The chain heals have to bounce for the stress.
Still has pauldrons of
Well,
might.
if you're staying on live dispatch, we've got a melee group then.
Okay. Oh, snap.
Space, are you on this
You know anything better?
I figured it
Worm
helped us
Slayer?
Switch with Buki.
That's crazy.
Beaver, just make sure you have shackle, like keybound or something, because if someone dies, you will
Yep.
have to pick up.
Which is
the mark, so.
Are we good to go?
Just put me in Fatty's group, since it's only me and him over here in one.
Oh, I only have rank 2. What the fuck?
That's fine. You don't need max rank shackle for this. It breaks all the time anyhow.
Shakes into bulls tanking. I'm dead.
Trip, you could send your imp on the other side for the bull, I guess.
Alright, if you die, just shout out your mark priest.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just park the imp over there.
So what do I still need? I need the Risk Guards of Vengeance. Maybe. Not really, but kind of. Gauntlets of Annihilation. I need Soul String. Band of Unnatural Forces. And Kiss of the Spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I need Shrouded Dominion. 6. And Storm Rage's Talismith. See things. 7. I need 7 things. And then I'll be basically full bis. Shoulders replace Lionheart if you have too much hit. The only thing that I replace Lionheart with is Crown of Destruction, which I do have. I have it in the bank. But the difference there is so minimal. It's like, what is it, 36 attack power versus 44. Yeah, it's like 8 attack power difference, which is like nothing. So, yeah. But I think what you want to do is you want to keep Lionheart and then arrange everything else so that you're not doing too much hit on anything else. Because it's just too good to have it all on the one place. Yeah, I've never understood that. I even have one, but it seems foolish. seems really foolish for, because the stats aren't very good. Like the equivalent amount of attack power and the amount of crit, Lionheart's just better. Like it's like 50 attack power, 1 crit, as opposed to 36 attack power and 2 crit. Like that's just superior.
Second one, Shig.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You got this one.
Okay, start shackle.
Yeah, that doesn't really help you at all with DPS though. The stam is negligible because it's not going to change how hard you hit. And the dodge, again, is a defensive stat. Like, it's just not something you want.
Rider dead.
Ready to go, horse.
Circle loose.
Rider.
Start sheeping a little bit.
Yeah, start shooting. Oh, what?
Go horse again.
Don't die on that side, yeah.
Rider.
Shigs is down.
Triangle's coming in.
You guys need to stay close to the corner, yeah? Yeah, moving a bit more.
Can you be res Shakes?
Which one was yours?
It's down.
I'm next, so WoW switch game. Get the next
Beaver
Death
DC.
Knight on
I
the left.
defeat, fuck.
I got it.
Last wave, guys. Big damage on the right.
Death Knight.
Rider.
Back in.
Bump on this rider.
I think there's one more rider, isn't there?
Circle this.
Yeah, one more rider.
Cool, that was just messed up.
Another shadow pot.
Circle this. Yeah.
Did we lose some?
Triangle this.
Triangle, that's Beaver. Grab it if you're back in.
I'm grabbing it.
I'll get the boss.
Now you face the harvester of souls.
Pop a shadow just in case. Yeah, then you freeze it either up shadow.
We're all caught up on marks right now. If anyone else dies, we'll have to...
You could probably start sending one nail over.
No.
I have shackle available.
Training's up.
Fuck that training up, man. Kicked his ass.
Square is loose.
I thought I did.
Boss is targeting Rem, teleporting.
You die.
Square's loose.
Gage should be dropping soon. Yeah.
You shackle in there.
In the center.
Come on.
Alright, guys.
How much health?
Fuck!
Like 300k.
Potion wasn't
Nothing's needed to kill
ready.
him.
There you go. That was beautiful.
Nice kill, triangle.
Triangle.
A lot of hits.
This is Horsecock in Tiny Mouth. Might survive tight situations though. I mean, yeah. but at the same time, if your raid's being done right, you don't have those tight situations. I don't know. I mean,
Pretty much.
I can see what you're saying. At the same time,
Since we started like 5
I don't know that I agree with it. Usually I take the glass cannon approach. It's usually just my playstyle. Of course, it's also why I'm dead all the time, but, you know, whatever. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, we beat our time. Even though we fucked up on...
But everyone should be familiar with the trash skip now, so...
Yeah, you guys like that?
Do you have to do anything special?
Oh, it's awesome.
How's it like?
No, it's really easy.
Anything tricky?
What's the like 96 MB when your client has too much fucking?
We should be able to get like Grobulus in if we didn't wipe.
Even after Grob, it's just 2 bosses. No trash.
Yeah. Or Loatheb. Just kill Loatheb.
Yeah, honestly, by the time you kill Grob, there's what, 20 minutes left in there?
Okay, so Sunday I think we kill Loatheb with gold buffs, and then we come for Horsemen straight away.
Sounds rad.
I think it'll really depend on how many tanks we have.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we'd give it a shot either way. We don't need world buffs for that other way.
What's the alternative? Killing Thaddeus?
Yeah, we'll do that anyway.
Yeah, we don't need world buffs to kill Thaddeus.
Congrats, Tor.
Congrats, Tor. Well, Brent, tell me how you really feel.
Great raid night, guys.
Okay. So we're gonna call it there. Check it out. Fresh loot. Fresh loot, Girdle of the
I'm not
Mentor.
gonna have any fancy caster pieces. I have the most decked out fucking frost resistant skier. Get him.
Getting decked out. Like blades, Girdle of the Mentor.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
Oh, now we can see what it is.
Pay some
Unbuffed.
gold.
Unbuffed 30.
Good night, boys.
Versus
Hopefully I'll see you Sunday.
29.
We'll see.
Yeah, so that's just a whole extra % crit for
So why
a
did
little
you
bit of attack power. 20 attack power, 1 crit.
Didn't give her a reason.
I would definitely take that.
Sucks.
Let's see how ridiculous this repair bill is.
He's still on the bill.
I just asked him if he was,
Yep, if I have Ring and Cthulhu gloves, I'll have 2% more hit, at which point I'll swap out the cloak for the Shroud of Dominion, ideally. And where is the other hit that I wanted to trade out? I feel like I had one somewhere else. I mean, if I have all the stuff, guess the Spider and Badge of the Swarm Guard, I'd probably swap out the Drakefang Talisman.
Give it a few days anyhow.
Oh, and yep, and the gun, that's the other one. Right, so if I get the Cthulhu gloves, and what was the other thing? The ring. Yeah, I would swap this for Soul String, and I would swap this for Shroud of Dominion. That's basically the plan. Because DFT is really good, because it also has 56 attack power on it. There's not really a need to swap that out at all. That's just great. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the Hand of Justice. Like, it's incredible, but it's kind of crazy that in fucking at the absolute end of the game, I'm still wearing pre-raid best in slot. Pre-raid bis. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Well met.
Oh, it's only 11. That's not so bad. I actually thought it was going to be worse than that.
Hey, Priest, is there a list
Oh,
of the maps
time
you
to
need
add
exactly?
the Onslaught Girdle to
I
the
have, like, some of these
museum.
stuff.
Because
Cure gear and frost resist gear for priests.
Yeah, go to the regular.
because I just can't vendor it yet. I just can't. By the way, this is the museum.
Not crazy.
I've got
Real quick,
ice
you guys can get
stuff
these
here.
2,000 runes for your pants and ring right in Discord. So
I mean, if anybody was curious, the kind of stuff that I got around in here. I've got 8 out of 8 might, 8 out of 8 wrath,
Farm some more runes.
bunch of random stuff. Spinal Reaper is fun. I have 2 pieces of Escanders. I still want to finish that. Deathbringer. Earthshaker. The Warblade set. I have half of the ZG set. Untamed Blade is super cool. I think that's one of the best looking items in the game. I think that's probably one of my favorite looking swords. Anyway, if you want to see all the crazy stuff that I got in here,
CM has a
you
surplus.
can always let me know.
We do have a lot. We have like 460.
Nephring too good.
How
Yeah, I mean it
exactly
is.
do you
It is
borrow?
good. Yeah.
You
It is
pay
really
them
good.
back later after.
Actually, you know what? That's
Yeah,
maybe
after they're
that's
not
what I
worth
would
anything?
do. If I
They
get
will be
one of
after
the
the
crit
merge.
items, like if I get the
Lightbringer
soul
guilds
string,
are needing the runes.
or if I get Shroud of Dominion, maybe what I'll do is I'll swap this one out for that.
Fucking Wheelchair had to buy a bunch of runes.
At which point it would just be a straight AP increase. And that would be the only difference.
And from the Alliance.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're gonna call it there for the
People will be
night.
surprised at the
Fresh
amount of
loots.
purchases
Tune in next time. Next time, what is it?
Oh,
Thursday. So Friday is AQ that I don't go to anymore because it's a pug and they make me roll on stuff, and I'm gonna lose every roll that I've ever rolled. So I just don't go to that anymore. The next main raid is going to be Sunday, where we clean up the rest of Naxx, and that'll probably, ideally, that will also have
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Solace
some
so I can
saffron progression. So tune in for that. In the meantime, like, subscribe, tell your friends,
Are we on
check out the
golf
info
carts?
tab, join the Discord, leave your hottest memes in the mematorium.
Yeah.
Isn't arms trash? Yeah, I mean it's PvP spec. I'm not arms spec. I'm two-hand fury.
I made you a priest.
Right, so like there's Mortal Strike, that's in the arms tree.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw.
Bloodthirst.
Does anyone need some thorium-based
Anyway,
crafting grid? I
not
have a bunch of them.
not the point. The point is that you should check out the
Battle
info tab.
axes,
If you get a
plate
second,
chests,
please
pistons, weight
like and subscribe to all the other channels too, because it's a snowball
tubes,
effect.
I'm talking about
More
the
people
other
like it, the more
thorium-based
people are going to see it, and that would just really help me out.
Yeah, what's up?
Join the Discord, leave your hottest memes in the mematorium. If you don't get that joke, join the Discord and ask me, because it's hilarious, and I can't believe
Yeah,
that
that's the
I've
thought.
had several
I'm
people come to
missing
me like, I don't get it,
some,
but, you know. Okay.
Is that for
Thank you very much for watching.